Hello everyone. So today's topic is an interesting one where I've been asked a few times by founders and owners of businesses that we are in early stages, so we cannot afford to spend our resources on building brand at this point of time. So can you help us with scaling our business and then figure out what we can do with the brand once we have the resources, once we have the revenue? Well, I agree with them that it's very important at that stage of their business, especially in the first 2 years, that you bring in the revenue that can help you have a runway to be able to pay your monthly bills, to be able to show that you are growing. So you need to focus on that. But completely ignoring the brand is about completely ignoring one of the most important weapons that you have in your arsenal. Yes, you do not have the resources, you do not have the money power to start on brand marketing activities, but doesn't mean that you should not focus on it. You have to find the time to start thinking about the brand. It's simply that if you start thinking about your brand 2 years, 3 years into your business, after your business is steadied, you are going to be playing a game where your brand power is going to kick in much later in your entire enterprise journey. So you have to start talking and thinking about the brand internally and identify what your brand is all about and define it and have it ready. You don't necessarily need to spend money on it. You can just start having the brand come alive internally first. That's the most important thing. And these things do take time. Identifying what you want your brand to stand for and have a brand strategy put together itself is an effort, and it takes some time, especially companies which do not come from a typical brand marketing background. It is going to be that much more difficult for them. So you need to define your brand as early in your journey as you can. Do not wait for the money part of it to come in. Brand is not equal to the budget. Brand is what others talk about you when you are not in the room, right? If you want that to happen early enough in your stage of your business, then you need to really think about it and have something that actually help you embedded internally first. So just start the journey of internal branding and internal kind of evangelization of the brand as the first step. Then what you can do is you have a lot of your own assets, okay? Your entire social media handles, your employee social media handles, your partner's social media handles. And I think those are the things where you should very cleverly use to start putting in the brand and start talking about the brand and start conveying what you want the brand to stand for using these handles. It doesn't cost you a penny, but you already are going to build in assets which will really help you, right? And once you start doing it organically, you will see this growing very slowly, but there is a clarity on what the brand is all about, and you can use that. And once you get the assets and once you believe that you have the resources, then you can amplify it. So the role of media or the media money is just the amplification of what the brand already is, not for you to define the brand at that stage, because you will really be handicapped if you start thinking about brand and start efforts 2 years in the journey, because you've lost 2 years, and that money or that time cannot be brought back with the money that you have then. You will have to still wait for, because please realize, building a brand is like bringing up a child. It takes time. It is a natural process. You just have to give the right nourishments and right supplements, but you can't expect the supplements and nourishments to uh, explode the child growth in a inorganic manner. It's not going to happen. So my sincere request to all of you is that yes, chase that revenue, go after product marketing, get in the money, but start the process of brand thinking from day zero. So if you believe that brand is an important asset, your time to think about the brand is the time that you think about the business. It has to go hand in hand. Hope you enjoyed this episode. Please do share your comments below so that I know what your feedback on this particular topic is. Do share it with others who you think will find this useful. I see you soon with another episode. Take care. Bye.